Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Raiders of Blackveil, a very cool co-op action roguelike game. Check out my first video if you haven't seen it. I go all over a little bit more of the mechanics there, but this is it's a game that has tanks, healers, DPS. You run through stages kind of like a roguelike game. You level up your character. We're going to get perks and all of that fun stuff. We are playing on the demo version this time, though. We were playing on a special build last time. So we did lose all our progress. So we kind of have to start over fresh. But I am going to be joined by two other players today. We're going to be playing with C-Bonds and Saber Shock, and we're going to be doing some three-player co-op today. I'm going to be playing as the healer character who has a couple different abilities here, which is pretty cool. So we have a basic attack. Every 3 attacks, we're going to drop these like seeds. And then if I do sort of this healing ability over it, it'll turn them into turrets. And then I can also do like this vine attack. And then I also have this armor, which if we run on it, we get an extra armor, which I think gets us a free hit. I'm not exactly sure. But let's jump into this and try it out. The game does kind of have some crashes every once in a while still, so hopefully we don't see that while we're playing. But, you know, that's the reality of some of these early games, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, I am getting trapped right away here. So I don't have any abilities yet. So the game starts off kind of like a League of Legends kind of thing, where you have all these abilities, but you have to level them up as you play. I'm gonna level up the healing right away. So let's do this one first. I think that's the way to go. Okay, so I'm only gonna get one option here. So we get these level up things. These are gonna be your perks. So on kill, throw 1 dagger, critical chance, special causes attack to apply poison. I don't really care for any of these, but let's do special attack, I guess. Okay, then let's do perk. Perk is probably usually the best pick most of the time. So what I can do is I can just kind of like drop this healing on me. And so anytime now when I drop a seed, it'll kind of automatically turn into a turret. I kind of, oh, assassin again. Assassin's going to be probably one of the worst ones for me. Poisoning an enemy has a 15% chance to create a poison explosion. Okay, let's do that. So let's see. So this is our perks right here. So right now we're gonna have attack has a 25% chance to throw a poison dagger. We have our special, but I don't think we have our special yet. Which one's our special? Our special is gonna be the lotus flower. So that's this one right here. Let's level that one up. So now I can drop a lotus flower every once in a while. Okay, so we only have one option here, perk. It's hard to time this right, because what's unfortunate about this is you have to be like right on it when it explodes. Oh, assassin again. I guess we're an assassin type character this time. Not what I was really hoping for. Offense deals 35 plus damage and applies poison. I guess we'll go with that one. Yeah, definitely not the build I was looking for here for this character, but it is what it is. That's RNG for you. So you can see there's a bunch of different types here. There's priest, tanks. Let's go with, yeah, ability power, I think. We're all kind of ability power characters here too, so. So if I kind of can try to stay in my healing circle, I'll be able to keep spawning these plants. So, like, part of the thing is, too, is I think my allies are gonna have to, they're gonna have to know to jump into my thing. Like the blue plant. Yeah, I'm gonna change the controls here just super quick. I want this one to be back to L shift. Okay, let's go to perk. So you can see, I'm not sure. I wish I knew who was who. Oh, that was the wrong button. I gotta get used to the controls here for this character. Okay, so let's level up. I think we'll level up the healing. And then that's it. Assassin again. Wow. 4 assassins in a row. That's a legendary assassin, though. Attacking a poison enemy increases critical chance by... Ugh, that doesn't really seem that good. Alright. Well, I guess we're some sort of assassin character. Okay, let's go unknown. Okay, so looks like we're gonna get... This is a tough one because this one's gonna make us take injured status if we want to get some of these. I don't really know if it's worth it because one, we don't have any bandages. So there's no bandages here. I guess I could try it. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, so we have poison damage and then another perk. We'll do one more. Okay, offense, chilling. I'll do the attack speed. Okay. Man, this guy has, whoever this is has like no health anymore. We're definitely gonna need some bandages. Because we play on injured now, so you can get bandages during the game and they'll eventually they'll help you recover some of that, which is what we're gonna need the black coin for. Unfortunately, like the healing in this game doesn't really work like super well, because a lot of the times like they're gonna take injured status, and that's what I don't like about the injured status in this game. Because the healing, it makes the healing feel almost like a little bit useless. Okay, at least we get defense this time. Warlock medallion, that's something useful. Okay, let's do our level up, or actually I guess we'll do this first. Okay, dash throws a stunning hammer. Everyone gains 2 armor. Let's do that. Okay, then let's do our level up. Let's do our ultimate here. Okay, we did get an emerald. So we'll equip that, an amulet, I should say. So that gives me extra health. Like, this is gonna help too with the meta progress, obviously, as we start getting more and more gear here. I'm actually gonna sub that out, huh? This one's burn damage, dodge, health. No, I think I like that health, the health and dodge. Okay, let's go. I don't think we're ready for elites yet. Like, the elites in this game are kind of tough. Yeah, I'm gonna bust out my ultimate right here. Okay, so we get, what do we get here? Attack speed. So what's funny is someone could take all the attack speed if they wanted to. I guess maybe his character could use it a little bit more. Probably the perk. I don't think we have enough coin to do anything for the shop. We only, if you look at our coin down here, we don't really have a lot. My plant has like a relatively low cooldown. Ah, assassin again. I can't believe how much assassin we're getting here. Using attack on only one target temporarily increases crit. Dash increases crit chance. Let's just do... I don't really feel like I'm going to use this. That's not really my character's type. I'll just do the straight up 10% crit chance. Okay, let's do the heal. Yeah, let's level up the heal. Nope, click out of that. Nope, go away. F to exit? Okay. There's usually not a lot of chests around here because that's part of the... let's go glitter. Glitter is used for the meta progress stuff. Things that we need to do to unlock extra like inventory space and things like that. So glitter's pretty important here. Gives you like extra revives, better things to buy at so like it has like kind of like a weird like delay to it. Ooh, that hurt. I didn't even see that. The armor thing is tough because it happens so quickly. Like maybe it needs like a slightly shorter delay, you know, because like when you throw it out, it happens so quick. Like if it lasted like a few more seconds, I think that would be better. So that way your teammates have more time to react to it. Okay, so we have the smuggler. So this game does have extraction mechanics, if you haven't seen. We can extract stuff. So if we were to die right now, I would lose whatever is right here. You have safe pockets, so you can keep things in there. But then when you come to this smuggler, you can extract things. So let's we'll extract the glitter and we'll extract this. I'll extract that too. We can extract the scrap also. The scrap, I don't think we need the scrap for the run. The black coin is what you need for actually right now. Because that's used to... Oh, we're not going to do the mini boss. Again, I don't think we're prepared for this. It looks like maybe people can only stack 2 armor too. Man, it doesn't like clear, it doesn't obviously like show I'm throwing it either. I'm just gonna do my ultimate there. Okay, let's do let's level up. Let's level up the healing again. The healing is kind of nice because it does have like a duration to it. I'll let someone else take that. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if they can. I thought other people could see it. Yeah. So they can. Okay. We'll go black coin. I do like that you have a choice. Like, you don't always have to fight the elites. So I'll try to kind of always, like, drop that, like, in the beginning. Yeah, there definitely needs to be, like, as I'm playing, you know, there definitely needs to be, like, a slightly longer delay here for this thing. Just, like, a slightly longer delay. Let's see what else. There's nothing else around here. Okay. I like cooldown reduction. I think cooldown reduction would benefit all of us. Yeah, so we start off with 2 armor every time. Oh, do we get, does my ultimate, oh, I didn't even realize that. My ultimate starts, oops, man, I can't run past my own guy. The ultimate has a fresh cooldown every time. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, I'm definitely gonna take my cooldown reduction this time. Last time I didn't care as much. Boots, I think I have boots. I do. This one gives me attack speed and movement speed. Nah, I like the cooldown reduction still, so I think we'll stick with that. This is already maxed out, huh? Okay, let's go with that one for damage. All right, let's go with straight up perk again. We're also doing the easier stuff so we can maybe get like a little bit of a longer run here. I know we're not going to get as good of items, but yeah, so I might as well just kind of drop my, I kind of like dropping my ult kind of right away. Oh man, I took a lot of hits there. See, and so like I just kind of instantly get like injured. This is tough. We're gonna need to find some bandages, I think. Boots, okay, that's green boots. Attack damage, movement speed, critical strike damage. Okay, I guess that's a little better, so we'll go with that one. No chests around here. More assassin stuff, which is just absolutely crazy. While out of combat, your next offensive deals. I'm just gonna do the dash. It really sucks that I'm getting so many points into assassin, because that's literally the worst. That's literally the worst one for me, I think. Okay, we're gonna go to shop. Shops, we can buy bandages and we can buy these true heals. True heals are gonna help a lot, so we'll probably end up buying, see, like there's the true heal. So the true heals are gonna be super helpful, because that's gonna I'm just gonna have to make sure I have at least 100. Ultimate blesses everyone twice. Blessing increases, what does blessing do? Increases your next attacks, I think. So we can check here. Blessing, yeah, increases damage of next 2 attacks by 60%. Bleed damage. Okay, I'm gonna do the reroll, and then I'm gonna buy a true heal. So that'll get me up a little bit, and then we'll have to do, someone else, either me or someone else will have to do another reroll. So I don't know how much money they have. If I do a reroll, I don't have enough. Oh, okay. Man, how much money do they have? Oh man, that's a lot of money. Okay, well I only have 150 left, so I can't really do anything. I could do a reroll, but then we can't afford anything. Another smuggler, huh? Seems like we just got a smuggler. Okay, so we'll smuggle, I guess we'll just kind of smuggle all this stuff out. We can just get rid of that. We'll keep the coins, obviously, and then extract this. But yeah, I don't like the injured status is kind of what makes healing in this game feel really bad. It feels like healing would be so much better if there just wasn't that injured status. It kind of like negates like having a healer, because like I can't heal them up, and once they get damaged, they usually kind of just take injured status like right away. Sometimes it seems. So I don't really know how to like deal with that as a healer. Like, it's nice. It's easy to heal myself sometimes, but healing like teammates, like, not so much. And I might as well use my ultimate every round if it's gonna refresh every time. I should probably just use it right away in the beginning. No chests or anything. Okay, let's do probably attack speed. Oh, it is on cooldown. Never mind. I thought it refreshed every time. Yeah, see, that does not give... It either has to be like... I think the way around this is it has to be... I feel like it has to be either instant or it has to have a longer... It has to be instant or it has to have like a longer cooldown, because it feels like it's almost impossible for my teammates to get in there. Okay, let's go with mystery. That's the only issue I see with that. Oh, this one's interesting. Okay. I forget what they are. Each of these does a different thing. I think this one's gambling for coins. This one maybe gives you a perk. This one probably, I think this one gives you, yeah, that one gives you a perk. This one gives you, I can't remember what that gives you. Attack? No, that's someone else. So this one's gonna give money. So it's like you're gambling money. I'll do the perk again. Winner. Oh my gosh. Assassin again. I don't want that. That's so lame. Assassin is one of these guys. But yeah, this one gives you a perk. Another assassin. Like, literally, I would much rather have priest, guardian, or mage. Something that's gonna benefit a little bit more. Critical chance, that's a no. I like this though. I like this fun little area. Cooldown reduction, that's probably good for anybody. Okay, I'm gonna buy this one. 45 health. Yeah, I'll just take that. I mean, we all kind of need health, I don't think. Gloves? Do I have gloves? I don't, so, I mean, I guess I'll take that if nobody wants that. Thanks. Alright, then I'll buy another equipment. Ooh, a green. Ooh, a chest. I don't think I have a chest piece. Oh, I do. This is actually pretty good. Cooldown reduction and ability power. I'll take that. And then I'm gonna save my money. Oh no, now it's the actual boss fight. Alright. This came across pretty quick. Okay, well, I guess we'll just smuggle everything, right? No point in keeping anything. Alright, let's see. Let's see how we can do against the boss fight. The boss fight itself is pretty tough. Actually, he doesn't seem that. Maybe it's the demo. Oh no, okay, so we do have a death. Uh-oh, okay, this is gonna be hard now. Oh, we have 2 deaths now. Oh. That happened fast. That happened fast. Wow, now we went down so quick. I told you this boss fight is tough. All right, let's return to ship. Let's run this back again. I'm down to do another run. I don't know if I want to play the healer this time though. Sorry, we didn't really look at our stats right there. Like, I don't know. I just don't really know like what the benefit of the healer is here. That's just the only thing. Okay, let's check out what we can do here. Oh man, I forgot. Okay. So we did get all our glitter, but we need to come to the guy who extracts it. So he's gonna give me all my stuff. I wonder if they could pick that stuff up. That'd be hilarious if they could. Okay, so let's do the merchant. So we unlock the merchant now. Unfortunately, we kind of already have the merchant, which is kind of a waste. Extra class. You can, oh yeah, let's do that for sure. And then start at level 2. A healing room. I think this is slightly different. Let's do start at level 2. These are all benefit us a little bit more. Oh, extra containers, here we go. Okay. So now we're starting to unlock some of the other stuff. Okay, so let's check out what the merchant has. Oh, we can, so this guy over here, since we did happen to get both of these, we can combine these, and we're gonna unlock the warlock class. So now we can get warlock. Let's sell everything else at the merchant here. So we can sell. Sell. I could really use a weapon. Does he have a weapon? He does not. Do you have a ring? Ability, power, attack damage. How much do I have? I definitely don't have enough to buy this. This costs 3,500. That's a lot. I have about 2,200. Man, so we can't really buy anything. I wish he had a weapon too, at least a weapon. Attack speed, damage reduction. Let's see, ability, power, health. That's pretty cool. I try to reserve this. This didn't work. Reserving didn't work in the game though. Okay, so let's go to stash. I'm gonna put all those over because we don't need those for our actual run. Okay, so he's gonna play the tank this time. I'll stay as the healer then. That's fine. I just don't want to get stuck with like last time we got stuck with all those assassin perks. It should be a lot better this time because this time I'm gonna have 2 options. This time I'll have 2 options. So I should have more you know, variety and not getting stuck with like one thing this time. And I mean, hopefully we don't crash. We did pretty good that first game, not crashing. So that was nice. See, but now I can actually have like a spot to drop my stuff. Like, obviously I'll try to drop it right on the tank most of the time, since he's going to be melee and we're not going to all be running around the map. Yeah, see, now I have 2 options. That's going to be so much better. Okay, so we'll go Guardian. And then I want to do things that's going to kind of give, like... That's going to be kind of like good support-ish stuff. I guess we could do, like, a Stunning Hammer here. Oh, let's do our level ups. So we'll do those 2. Okay, let's go... This is a tough one. Yeah, I'm going to go Ability Power. See, so now I can drop. I can try. Oh man, we still missed it. I was gonna say, like, now I can at least drop it on him, like. It's still, man, it's still gonna miss. I need to drop it, like, I need to drop it on the enemies, I guess. Yeah, we got a druid medallion that time. Perk it is. Only one choice there. So I'll try to drop it more on the enemies this time, like more in anticipation of where he's gonna be versus where he is. Let's see. Cooldown reduction, movement speed, health. Okay. I'm gonna like kind of prioritize like cooldown reduction. Oh, we got Warlock this time. Let's see what Warlock does. Curse, 25% chance to summon a minion. Special summons 2 minions. Let's just do that one. So which one's my which one's considered my special? The Lotus Flower. Okay, that's a good one. So now I summon 2 little minions. That's cool. Let's do our level up then. Let's do that one then. I say attack damage. No, yeah, critical chance. See, it still doesn't really work that well. Someone else can take my crit chance. Okay, so gloves. What I need is a weapon. That's what I need the most. Yeah, perk it is. Okay, so Warlock or Mage. Let's go. I don't know. I'm not like against the Warlock trying this out. Summon minions can curse. Let's see what. I mean, I'm gonna take this one. Defense summons a Demon Warrior. Wow. No, we're gonna do that one. That's incredible. Okay, I'm gonna do the ultimate. So I actually think this one might be my, which one's my defense? Hopefully it's the healing. Okay, defense is the healing. So so that's gonna summon like another warrior. So now I have like a little undead army here. That's pretty cool. Okay, unknown it is. Okay, no crashes yet. That's very... Oh, this time we all have... Oh, I guess we don't all have full. We're a little low. Okay, so that's the warrior one. Wait, which one? Oh, that's which one is that? That's this one. The warrior. So that's like bleeding. So there's warrior and assassin. I'm not gonna take any of those. Which one's this? Attack damage? Nah. I like how we all kind of like just run over it to see like what it is. I'm not gonna do anything. None of these really. What was that? The warlock? No. Oh no, that's the mage. So warlock's kind of like the greenish color. I like that I have. That's kind of cool that I did get the warlock stuff right away. Oh, we're going for more. Wow, we're really risking it here. We are really risking it here with all that HP. That's some insane injured status. But again, we can get it back, you know? We just need to, once we get to the shop, I think we're gonna have to try to find, it's probably a good idea to try to get some black coin, so that way we can afford to do like some rerolls here. Yeah, now I feel like a little bit more useful now that I have summons that can actually go around and do stuff too. Yeah, more warlock. Okay, summon minions can curse. When cursing an enemy, it has a 25% chance to shoot curse. Let's see what curse does. Curse in this game, each stack deals delayed damage. New stack resets previous durations up to 10 stacks. So each stack deals delayed damage, so kind of like a damage over time. Okay, let's get this ability now. Ooh. Alright, we'll go. That double glitter was tempting, but I think we need to hit up a shop first, just because of how much how much injure status we have here. Okay, so some gloves. Ooh, priest mage force push. Nothing. Man, there's no chests. So there are chests that you can get in this game, but I'm gonna see what everybody else picks here. I'm gonna wait to see what everybody else picks. I don't have. This isn't really enough gold to do much at the shop, and I would imagine. I don't really know. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'd imagine most people don't have enough gold to probably do the shop, which is unfortunate. We needed to see that black coin first. Okay, so that's why the cooldown goes down, because it doesn't stop here, which is kind of interesting. So you could just wait it out. I like that we're getting a lot of warlock. At least this time. Okay, curse deals 50% more damage. Should probably do that. On kill, chance to summon a minion. Yeah, let's go with this one. We'll go with more of that. Okay, level up. Let's go with this one. All right, let's go equipment. No, unknown. That's, yeah. I think unknown is good because you could do the gambling. Oh, man. I was hoping to get the gambling. Okay, I'm gonna buy this one. Attack damage. Blessed attacks reduce all cooldowns. I don't have any blessed. I don't know if anybody else has blessed. That ended up sucking, which is a bummer. I was really hoping we would get the gambling one. I'm not gonna do anymore. I'm already too low. He's already too low, so it's up to you. I don't even know who's who because you can't even see the names. It's so weird how you can't see who's in your game. There needs to be like other health bars down here, like, you know, a little bit lower. Because like that would be hilarious if this wasn't C-Bonds and Saber. Okay, so let's do the stuff that doesn't matter for sure. So we'll do this, the glitter. We'll do that. Do the scrap. Okay, and then we'll just do whatever costs the most. 200, 200, 200. Okay, so I'm gonna put this up here. We'll just go like that. All right, let's go health. Oh, that's nice. He has the healing one now, which is cool. There's a lot of really cool, like, sort of different builds you can do with this game, which is like why I think this game's gonna be really awesome. Like, because you can have, you know, you have your classes here, and then they all have their own sort of special abilities. but then you can really like customize even more when you go when you start like diving down into the perk system. Okay. Oh, there's an at least. Oh man, at least I got an actual weapon now. Cooldown reduction and crit chance. It doesn't even have attack power on it. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's level up this one, the healing. I need to come up here and get my items. So more gloves. Probably ability power. The tank might want damage reduction, but okay, what did we get here? Ability power. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking that. I mean, everybody benefits from it, you know, because even the tank still has abilities. I know they want to do, like, I knew it. I knew they wanted to do elite because they were they're like, what's he gonna pick? Okay, let's try elite. Oh, that did not go as far as I was hoping it would. Dang, that's a bummer. I really thought it was gonna go further. You know, that actually was that it? Wait. Okay, that went pretty well. We could, I mean, we could probably handle some elite levels now. What do we get here? Druid medallion. Then a shield. So the only thing I'm missing right now is a ring. The shield is a weapon. Damage reduction. I think we'll stick with that because I like the cooldown reduction. And then let's do this one again. Okay, we could probably, I mean, we've shown we can do elites, so maybe we go do elites again. Perk and black coin. So if I just try to like predict, you know, like where he's gonna be, I can try to get like the heals off better. Okay, so level up. Let's do my ultimate that time. Okay, so we'll go mage. Shoot one special shoots burning and chilling. Offense deals 25 additional damage and chills. Periodically shoots burning. Let's just do that one. We'll just periodically shoot burning missiles at enemies. Yeah, I can't believe we can't see the teammates' health. That's such a weird... Like, I don't even... There's, like, no way to even, like, see the other players in this game. That's an interesting choice. Okay, we could go shop. Because I imagine that we all have relatively similar amount of coin here. So there's always going to be a true heal, so the tank will probably get that. So tank can go buy true heal. Warrior, warrior, guardian. On stun, chance to throw. Critical strike, no. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second. Okay, so daggers. Attack has a chance to throw hammers. These are all things I'm not looking for. Here, I'll buy that and someone else can take it. And then I don't want the speed. Okay, so I have 200. So let's see. Offensive curse is enemies. Which one's this one's probably my offense. Oops, wrong one. Encyclopedia. My offense is, yeah, the roots. Okay, well, I guess I'm buying this one. Thank you. Okay, then I have 200. Chill, special. I guess we could go with that. I have 5 points now too, so at 6 we'll get cursed enemies deal 25% less damage. Okay, smuggler it is. So that ended up being pretty good. We had enough coin, we were able to buy a bunch of stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh, did I not extract that stuff last time? Oh my gosh, I'm such a dummy. I hate that. That's not the first time I've forgotten to do that. All right, well, I'm gonna put these up here then. Everything else, like this stuff right here isn't really that big of a deal if I lose it. I want to keep these medallions though. The glitter, yes, and the scrap, yes. Okay, I guess we could try mini boss. The mini boss, at least in the version we played, it was always the same. It's kind of like a cake candle type character. Yeah. Oh, that was not where I thought I was gonna throw that. You know, this is much. I think what's happening here is some of these fights are much easier. Than they were in the actual like version we were playing, because this boss fight was actually pretty easy. Okay, well, we're gonna go warlock because at this point I think it makes sense to invest in warlock heavily here. Gain 30 ability power for each cursed enemy. Okay. Because so now we get the extra bonus here. So cursed enemies deal less damage, and then everyone gain 25 ability power. If we can get to 8, we'll get this, which is pretty huge. Those were all my rewards. Oh man, that was pretty good. Okay, let's check my inventory. So gloves, attack speed, damage reduction. No. Let's see. We'll just keep it. Okay. Let's do. I don't know if it's worth doing super elites. That's a tough one. I don't know if it's worth doing super elites. Let's see what everybody else votes. Let's just do normal elite. I think we're relatively close to the boss fight again. Although, to be honest, I don't know. That boss fight last time was rough. Like, I'll be honest, that was not an easy like boss fight. Like we got messed up. I'll let someone else take the attack speed. All right, let's go with the healing one. Okay. Probably critical chance again, but I think these are both. I guess it depends how much you're upgrading, you know? I don't know how much, like, I don't know how much we're getting here. Man, sometimes, like, some of the ranges on these are really off to it. It would be nice if they were kind of similar in range. Because I keep trying to drop, like, I can drop, apparently, like, I can drop this almost across the map, but the heal has a much shorter range. And so I just, like, I anticipate trying to drop it on them, but it doesn't work out. Okay, critical chance, someone else can take that. Okay, so I guess we're doing the boss again. Good luck to us. Okay, at least we get to do an extract though right before. Okay, so let's do the glitter. We'll do the medallions. Okay, so that's a full monk medallion. That's good. We'll do the glitter again. We'll move you up, you up. We'll extract you. We'll keep you. And then what's the most expensive thing here? Probably the 350. Okay. So we'll go with that. So that didn't end up too bad. I'm going to remember to extract this time, though. You can't do it twice, so, like, I can't, like, click on him and do it again. So you can only do one extract. All right, well, let's see if this goes any better. I honestly don't really... I don't know. We were doing, like... It felt like we were doing, like, okay, like, damage-wise. But he just, like, he killed us, like, super quick. Yeah, man, the healing. Like, I think I'm gonna drop it further, but it doesn't go. It doesn't go further. This is close. Oh, he's down. Our tank's down. Damn. Come on, come on. Oh no, but I died. Oh, he got up though. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. I don't know if I should have tried to pick him up there. I wasn't sure how fast I would go down. Ah, man, that almost worked out. Dang. All right, well, there we go. That was the run. Oh, we can see everybody's, at least we can see everybody's stats at the end. I like how he is labeled as NA. Okay, so what did we do here? Blaze with 62 kills, 59 kills, damage dealt 67,000, 91,000, and then 45,000. Most damage in a single hit 500. Wow, 1,700 for Blaze. Holy cow. That's a big hit. Healing done 1,100. Or one, man, did I really, how did I mean, okay. So Saber has the Saber had the, what do you call it? The healing attack. So every time it attacked, it would shoot out like a healing missile. So he actually ended up doing just as much healing as I did. Again, that makes me kind of think that maybe healing isn't going to be very good in this game, at least like this character. Because I honestly don't know how useful I was as a healer. It almost makes sense to pick another, like just to have one character go down the priest tree. It almost feels like that's the best way to do this. Have one character go down the priest tree and get all the healing perks that gives you. Because the fact that he almost out healed me is pretty crazy. And then even he somehow, even Ironhorn somehow did almost half of what I did healing wise. But yeah, that was a good run. So yeah, I mean, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to run this game with us, this game does come out in early access, I believe, next month. We are doing the demo, so you can download the demo for free and jump in and play with us. But I'm always going to be looking for more people to play co-op games with. So if you would like to join in, jump into the Discord. Links are always in the description below, so hit that up. And that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.